Inside this Cape Cod workshop, you'll find Dennis Boucher of Sandwich, starting another day of what he calls playing. The former Gardner furniture maker now enjoying retirement on the Cape. He happily whittles away the hours turning out these beautiful wooden bowls.
Everybody says it's art. I don't know, I don't think of it as art.
The humble craftsman first started behind the lathe 11 years ago. It was a hobby, his stunning creations free for family and friends, including one bowl with the number 77 that awaits his favorite Bruin he's never met.
So if Ray Bork is watching the show,
He wants it, he can have it.
you hear that, Ray?
If you're getting the idea that this bowl man has a generous soul, you'd only be scratching the surface. Several years ago, his handmade creations took on a new purpose when he combined it with his other passion, biking. As a way of raising money to enter the Pan Mass Challenge, Dennis decided to offer up his wooden wares for sale. Every penny received going directly to the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute.
99% of the people pay more than the asking price. I had one woman give me $500 for a $100 bowl.
Dennis is now preparing for his 8th PMC and does so with the memory of his first.
It's riding up a hill after lunch, and all these pictures of these little kids fighting cancer. Right? By the time I reached the top of the hill, I said, I'm going to do this again.
Dennis has a riding shirt that he only wears once a year. He's collected names in blue from those who have beaten cancer, names in black for those not as fortunate.
Shirt's getting full of names.
So as Dennis readies for another ride, he continues to create, all the while remembering why he does both.
I guess I feel I'm lucky enough I can do it. You know, other people ain't so lucky.
It's not just the Pan Mass Challenge. Dennis's heart also extends to families of fallen veterans. He has handmade and donated a number of those wooden American flag boxes for families that might be struggling financially. If you'd like to see more of his work, maybe even purchase a bowl so we can do another Pan Mass Challenge, we have a link on our website, wcvb.com. It's interesting, too. He has these bowls. Guy was clearing a lot to make for a house across the street. He said, hey, can I have a couple of the logs? And got beautiful bowls from the trees right outside his house.
Wow,
Gorgeous.
Those bowls are beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And hey, if 77's
If
watching.
Ray's watching, he got a bowl. It's free. He just wants to give it to you.
I mean, of course he's watching,
Yeah.
right?